ask the question, just for fun. Where would you be right now if you didn't have this destiny, if it was all up to the human in realization? Where would you be right now? Linda, on the microphone, please. Yeah, where would you be if it was up to the human?
I would probably be driving a Ferrari.
Oh, driving a Ferrari, good.
But mostly I would be in some type of, how can I say, as in like a guide or like a leader for like a movement.
Like a guru, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Or a CEO.
Yeah, CEO, yeah. Big shot.
Yeah, big shot that would do something that like in the human perspective would be like, how can I say, very helpful.
You're right. Yeah, okay. So would you be on your spiritual path?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like I can get away.
Yeah, so you'd be like a CEO driving a Ferrari, but on your spiritual path.
Or think that he is.
I think that he is. That's a good answer because there's a parallel path, the path the human would have taken that's not being lived out, but it's there. It's the parallel path that the human trying to design their own enlightenment. Yes. And it's fun for a little while. You get to drive Ferraris, and you know what's really fun about it? Power. You
exactly.
Get all
That's
this
exactly.
power. Oh my God, it's so addictive, and the human loves that, and then it thinks it's really doing something.
Yes, by using power to better the world.
Yeah, but better the world. I mean, I've heard those words. I haven't really met many people, including Mother Teresa, that is trying to better the world. They're really trying to better themselves. And I've never really met many that have been trying to really better the world. It's a great BS line, trying to better the world. Would you mind giving some money? I'm trying to better the world. It's like a great big ego thing. And who tries to better the? I didn't say it. Who tries to better the world? What's wrong with these people that are trying to better the world?
They want to get acceptance from the other people.
Yeah, they're into power. I'm going to make the world a better place.
Worship me.
Yeah. Oh, but you know really what happens the moment that you're trying to better the world? It's going to try to better you. Yeah. Whoops. That's the principle of compassion. True compassion is allowing all things to be, allowing the world to be what it is. I mean, here in the U.S., I know you're in the middle of elections because when Calder and Linda have the TV on, that's all I hear, and there's such a lack of compassion going on. The moment you try to change others or the world, it will change you. It's kind of a nice little fun mirror effect, so it'll come back on you. The true master has total compassion, which means acceptance. From the beggar on the street corner to anybody. Total compassion. Hey, it's your journey, bub. You want to change it? Do what I did. Said last lifetime, and then things really, truly change. So where were we?
Ferrari.
A Ferrari, okay. Ferrari, that's a big one. Okay, thank you. So you would be on a spiritual path, but it'd be different than this.
Yeah, it would be much more like about the human, about the ego, and mostly power.
Mostly power under the
entirely
guise.
Power, I mean.
Under the guise of I'm on my spiritual path.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, not so bad. It's an interesting experience.
Did you see his super cool belt buckle?
I did. Yes. Yeah.
Super cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Next.
Thank you.
Next.
Let's see. Oh,
so if it was left to the human, where would you be right now?
Let me see.
Linda's looking for a new victim. Where would you be right now if it was left to the human?
Definitely working a lot, so serious, tons of money, corporate world, just in the machine.
Yeah. What about your spiritual path?
I think it would be very mental.
Uh-huh.
I know it would be very mental.
Yeah. Yep. Good. And would that be better than the path you're on now?
It'd be different.
It'd be different. Yeah. What would you do with all that money?
Probably spend more and stress more and
Yeah.
want
Would you be
more and
happier?
need- oh, no.
Would you be happier?
It's a different, it might be a perception of happy.
Could be. Yeah, and I'm not making any judgments. I've seen many who've gone this path, this route, that, for a while it's actually a lot of fun, and it is all about power, and it's a great game, but one day it comes crashing down. It absolutely blows up because it's not really genuine, and I'll explain in a minute why it comes crashing down, but it does, big time. Good, one more.
Okay. You would buy her pants that fit better.
Commenting on fashion here in the
Yes,
studio?
it was, as a matter of fact. Oh, geez.
Oh, you knew she was going to bring that microphone. So, what if the human was directing this whole thing?
Well, I'd probably be in that circle of attempting relationships outside of myself to
Yeah.
prove that I wasn't good enough to sustain them and I would never be loved.
Yes. Oh, wow. Well, and how was your spiritual path all this time?
I would still be on the spiritual path trying to prove to people it was worthy of a path.
Be on a spiritual path, going to other people for answers.
Yes.
And we don't allow that here. I'm not giving you any of you answers. I'm provoking you and annoying the hell out of you. But every answer, everything that comes up is from within you. And what I've seen happen also in this kind of the faux realization is that there is a clinging on to a dependency for groups, and particularly groups that tell you what to do and how to think and how to dress and how much to donate. It is a great kind of it distracts you from really looking within, because now it's like, can I follow all the rules? Can I wear the right thing? Can I mantra right? Can I meditate right? Can I breathe right? It's a great distraction, because the human thinks, see, I'm being spiritual, I'm suffering, so I got to be spiritual, and it's totally different. What else would be happening if you didn't have this spiritual destiny, the soul destiny?
I would be thinking there was still something out there I needed to do.
Yes.
To
Do you think
prove
that?
myself.
Do you think that now?
No, I don't now.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I did for a very long time. I mean,
Yeah.
a project that, oh my God, I'm not good enough. I haven't finished it. I haven't don't complete anything.
Yeah, what's
all
wrong
of
with
that
me?
stuff.
Yeah.
And I was thinking when I sat down here, I thought this is the first time I've been back in a group for a very long time, because I stepped away, because I was in those groups and I
Yeah.
was always thinking there was something
So
more.
I got to ask you, just between you and me. So what about this group?
They're happy. This
They're-
group is happy. There's smile, there's love in their eyes, they're welcoming, they're beautiful.
How about this? Is how I don't know about happy.
Maybe
What I would
irritated
say,
a bit.
what
but-
I noticed with Shaumbra is they're aware. There is an awareness that you don't see in most other humans, and I love that. Because they're just more aware. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good.
I've been a Shaumbra.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So